Assalamualaikum and a very wonderful day to everyone who is watching this video. Today I would like to talk briefly about failure is the key to success. In this today's society, people including employers, students tend to experience failure in their daily tasks. People keep on making their gloomy faces and embarrassed to talk about their results. Some of them are even easily to lose hope and have no intention to continue on their current progressions. Many of us do all we can to avoid the risk of becoming failures. If we look at the bright side, failure is a step of life that we can assume our mistakes as a lesson learned to whatever we do next. Morihei Ushida, a Japanese athlete, has mentioned before that each mistake teaches us something from the failure we had made, because once bitten, twice shy. The decision making is up to us whether we want to improve ourselves to be better developed or just plain uncivilized. Failures encourages people to keep on moving forward, to achieve their goal, because from being a failure, it helps someone to create a unique personality and character deep within themselves. In my opinion, failures teaches us to be successful. Everyone in this world is equally the same because nothing is impossible. We have been bestowed with our brain to use it wisely for the good purposes. Hence, we need to manage our failures into a useful tool to reach success in the end. If we want to get really good at something, we need to fail at it for a few times, and the number of setbacks or failures will temper the sort of success. As I was saying earlier, failures helps to build our inner character. By experiencing failures, we can learn from our mistakes before we can proceed to make a change of something good. There was a moment when I was too obsessed with the social media as I did not realize the consequence effect to my life as well as my academic results. I was turbulent and stubborn to listen to my parents' advice, including my friends. After a few months later, I reflect myself on my torturous past and take it as a wisdom to fix what was done before. Since then, my mental strength was stable and I felt remorse about the past, where I suddenly developed myself to be a successful person till today. What I am trying to convey is that failure gives us experience to develop our growth by thinking outside the box, to letting go of the past and challenge ourselves to face every hardship, because life is fragile, whereby we always need to be prepared from time to time to consistently maintain our successfulness. If we are letting our guard down, we will face another failure, which was why the key to success is taking the failure by not pleasing people. Instead, we have to embrace the possible failures. By experiencing failure also made us to become more resilient and persistent. For example, like every accumulated failed attempts, we found ourselves to analyze what needs to be done and calmly do it without being so emotional by not getting the outcome we had hoped for. Before I end up my speech, I strongly agree that failure is the key ingredient to success. We need to change our mindset, perspective, and recognize failing can lead us to achieving success if we believe in ourselves and put more effort. Most people thought that failure is a problem, but to me, having the fear of failure is a problem. Therefore, let's start viewing failure as a learning opportunity and take the first steps to setting ourselves up for success. It is obvious that not everything we do is going to work out as we intended, but we have to take the risk of failures as our potential to success by doing whatever approach that is relevant. By putting mistakes into perspective, failure sharpens the soul of human will and endows us with determination. In other words, failure is not as disastrous as people believe it to be. After all, failure is life's way of nudging us back on track to reach our destinations when the time is right, as long as we stay on course and never give up. According to Dennis Whiteley, he stated that failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is delay, not defeat. It is a temporary detour, not a dead end. Failure is something we can avoid only by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. That is all from me. Thank you.